that's something it's a little bit of a weird topic.
Oh, I seen this.
Atlanta is safer than Toronto. I'm going to play a clip here. And this is from Fear and Clips. This is from some podcast. What podcast is this? Do you know, Czar? I know Hassanabi's on it. And
Hassanabi?
Yeah.
Disgrace to Turks. We don't claim him.
You don't claim Hassan.
Yeah. So you're on your best behavior. You can't try.
You don't claim Hassan.
You want to, roll the dice on life.
You strapped?
Gotta be. I changed my opinion. I used to be very anti, but now I low-key think everybody should have one. Like if friends said I'm going to that area, I'm like, you should bring one.
Yeah, because everyone else has one. You're significantly safer in Toronto than you are in...
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I feel way safer in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and in Toronto, I don't go nowhere I don't know without a lot of people.
What?
There's no...
Yo, he's not wrong.
So, I don't know, and salute to our American audience, because I know right away they're going to be like, cat! But I don't know, bro. For what the rules are over there, everybody can be strapped, right? You can get a license way easier. Yeah. So you know that the potential just non-gangster could have it on them.
Yeah.
So
you tend to walk
you be a little bit more respectful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But over here, where the average citizen can't defend themselves, it can get spooky because the criminals don't care. They're just going to get a burner anyway.
Yeah, like if you're talking about establishing a level playing field, Atlanta is way better, because even if two mans get into an altercation, there's other people around who also have their straps. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's more of a community effort, and there's like a respect for the gun culture there. Here, there's like zero respect. It's like, yo, I got it on me. You don't, like, run your ish.
I know you ain't got it on your grandma.
Yeah. But why they gotta be a gun though? Why they gotta be a strap situation if it's Atlanta or Toronto? Why couldn't it just be like he knows not to go anywhere because he could really get robbed?
Well, that is his point.
That's just my logic on it.
Okay.
I'm just assuming. I don't know what his reasons are, but it could be that.
I felt he was more just more explaining it in like the dangerous side of things. Like with Toronto, it could get spooky. It's Gotham City too. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that a white guy could pull out a syringe on you and be like, "Yo, give me that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just a black guy. In a sense, you know what I'm saying? It could be anybody kind of getting at you when you're in Toronto. It's a
multicultural.
It's a multicultural.
You gotta watch out for the buckets. You gotta watch out for the
buckets.
Anybody can get it, and anybody could give it.
But
Punjabi that's been here a long time run you down. You know what I'm saying?
Give me your chain. Yeah. Give me your chain.
Yeah. Run you down. Run you down for it.
You never know.
I feel like it doesn't happen that much for the average person, but also Agent is like a public figure. So it's like he is probably more going to be targeted. So he has to roll deep because it's like, it's like, yo, that's Agent? Yo,
salute
I know.
The drama.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? That's all I got to say. Salute the drama.
What you get for not checking in.
Don't worry, I'll blank that. But yeah, that's what happened. Right? I could even clip the clip in there.
Get for not checking in. Shout out, boy Drizzy, eh? Triple G's, you know how we rock, slap, brat.
Clip, put your
Right? And drama wasn't the only one. Right? There's ones that didn't get really publicly talked about. Like salute to MOP, Billy Dan's. There's a story about him getting robbed out here.
Redman.
But the Biggie concert that went crazy.
Biggie got his chain took there too.
Right?
But yo, same ways, like, then there's other American celebrities who come to Toronto because like they can just walk around in public by themselves. No one's robbing Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's on his bike, even though like that guy's a multimillionaire.
Look when Shaq was here.
Shaq
walking around Fort York.
Yeah, but Shaq also put like a bunch of money into the police too.
Wow.
How you know?
We know about during Caravana, that was the thing.
Yeah,
Shaq put a whole bunch of money on the Toronto police force, bro.
Yeah, so we could be safe.
Because Shaq is a cop.
Yeah,
in Miami.
He can arrest you.
Mm-hmm.
He after games, he literally chases people down in whatever he's driving. And stops you, pulls you over, gives you a ticket.
Yeah, Shaq loved the police. Yo.
Yeah, man, he's good.
Which is crazy because he's a rapper too, right?
Yeah, he's a rapper too.
Platinum.
Yeah,
but I feel like Shaq is pretty well received in the black community.
He is. You know, we moved the goalpost because nobody ain't saying nothing about Shaq being a cop lover, but it's like defund the police. So Shaq too. Because Shaq put money on the police. He didn't defund them. He was like, here's some money.
Shaq's the reason why you have a Walmart in your neighborhood.
That too, right? So it's a kind of double-edged sword, dude.
Yeah.
You know, we want your money, but you also like them. We like them boys in blue a little bit too.
No,
much.
he is the boys in blue.
He is them.
But you know what's
But
crazy?
you can still smoke a blunt around him.
Okay, but let's not sidetrack on Shaq.
Shaq, yeah.
With this Toronto thing, right?
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know. He probably knows his hoods in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But maybe not. I don't know. You could walk into the wrong place and it turns into a hood in Atlanta. I've never been there.
Yeah, but you know what? I have. And you know what? He's right a little bit. He's right. They funny over there, man.
We're in Atlanta?
Not to cut no beef, but you know what I mean? Them niggas be wearing skirts.
Oh, no.
Listen, it is.
If you're watching this, it's too late.
No. It's a thing. It's a known thing.
Yeah. But you got
That's the
homo
capital.
thugs. You
That's
got
the
homo thugs,
capital.
though.
Capital
You got
what?
homo thugs.
Of
Homo thugs.
Oh,
In America?
that's what
Yeah.
you meant.
Yeah,
For
okay.
black, especially for like black, it's the black Mecca.
Mecca.
Mhm.
But it has also like the highest percentage of like black homosexuals.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not
That's
to
what
say
you
that
meant.
they can't,
They
they
probably
don't
get
have
busy.
it on them or
They get
whatever,
busy.
or they
They
can
get
get busy. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's like it's a little bit more flexible over there, so you're not gonna be
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
you're walking down Peach Street, you're not getting checked.
And it's like, even if someone wants to be homophobic, it's like the gay dude has a gun. So it's
a pink
like,
one, a pink one, a
Yeah.
pink one, a pink one, a vibrant,
Bedazzled?
pink, very vibrant
Bedazzled
pink
gun.
one with
That's
bezels
crazy.
on it and shit. Like
But like,
that's what I meant.
yeah, but even down here, you can walk if you're in the middle of downtown Toronto, which you could already get robbed in the middle of downtown Toronto.
Yeah, right at
because
Dundas Square.
we're just doing horrible as a country. That's a
Yeah.
whole other story.
Yeah.
Right? But once you start walking too far east, you're gonna end up in the
Region.
Before region,
On
you're gonna
Dundas.
walk. You have to walk past Dundas and Sherbourne, and they haven't
Yeah.
cleaned that up. And
No.
you might step on a needle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just never know. And then that's just downtown.
Yeah.
You start going into the West End,
Oh,
then
yeah.
you go to certain areas in the West End, you might get popped.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we're not even talking about Jaden Finch.
No.
That's already has a history
Yeah.
to any even the outsiders.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
But the college is over there.
Yeah.
But-
So if you just go to the college, you're not realizing that you're right in Driftwood, fam.
Mhm.
Technically, yeah.
To
But
go to
you're
York.
In Sentinel, you're in Sentinel.
In Sentinel, but you're like right next to Driftwood to go to
Yeah,
York.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's true.
I do have a question. Is Georgia an open carry state?
I think so.
So
It
when
is.
they go to venues and stuff, are you still allowed to bring your strap?
No, you gotta leave that in the car, maybe.
Okay. Because I was
let's see.
wondering about that.
Okay, is Georgia an open?
No, us carry state, yeah.
Let's see. Georgia has the weakest gun laws in this is just the first thing that pops up. The legislature passed a law requiring college and university students to allow gun on campus in 2017.
Wow.
So even the college kids are holding, bro.
These are like
On them.
15, 16, no,
Yeah.
not 15, but like 17, 18-year-olds.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
cool. With their
Gotta
teeth.
have it on them, bro. They said it has some of
Oh,
those the weakest gun laws,
Nice.
right? So, hey,
Mm.
I believe it, man. I believe it that Toronto can get a little bit stickier
Yeah, then those
than
places.
just Toronto. People keep on forgetting, no matter what, it's Canada and blah 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 blah. It's the fourth largest city in North America,
Yeah.
right? I was watching a statistic on an American YouTuber's channel that they said it's between 6 and 8 million people, depending on how you want to configure it.
Mm.
That's a lot of people, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Between 6 and 8, even if it's the 6, bro. 6, but even if it's 6 million people,
Yeah.
that's more than mad American cities, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like if we were to like, it's almost like we can't legalize firearms because imagine Toronto tomorrow became an open carry city. Ontario.
Mm.
People would be shooting because we don't have that gun culture here. That took a
Yeah.
couple hundred years to establish this
Yeah.
kind of respect in America for gun
Yeah,
culture.
yeah,
If they were to
yeah.
do that even
Yeah.
tomorrow, next week, in a few months, bro,
Rough,
every
man.
man's getting a strap. Every man's walking around with it. Every
Yeah.
man's gonna shoot it at least like once a week.
If we had that, we might start getting more school shootings
Yeah, of course.
because that's part of the arguments that they be having over there.
Because it's too
Because
accessible.
guns are so accessible that certain states is where you see all these school shootings in all these different places, and then you look at the state and it's like, oh, it's open carry state. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go get a gun with a driver's license or whatever. It's like, well, maybe that's why all those schools keep on getting shot up, right?
Mhm.
We don't have a school shooting problem here. It happens every once in a while, and I can't even really remember.
We don't really have that here.
We have it with gangsters coming to get each other, but there's no little white kid in a trench coat going and shooting up their kids in school.
Kill my teacher.
Yeah, like we don't have that here. And part of the reason I think that is because our gun laws are so strict. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody can just go get an AK and then just say, okay, well, I'm mad, I'm going to school and shoot it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the parents, the whitest parent could just go get a rifle. Like, we ain't doing nothing with that, bro.
You don't really see too much gun violence with like the hunter guns that are legally administered.
Bro, even if a kid crashed out, like little Billy crashed out from Coburg and then went to the school with the rifle, that ain't doing nothing, bro. By the time he gets one shot off, somebody got to tackle that nigga, bro.
Hopefully.
But his dad can't purchase an AK-47 or whatever different semi-automatics.
You can build it though.
You can build it, but like
it's legal.
Legally in Canada, like you can't go into your dad's cabinet and take out
No. But mans have it because they can build it. Even if you have a legal gun license, and you can kind of build your gun.
Yeah.
Right?
But we have limits to the kinds of guns we can even purchase here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where like in American cities, like you can buy heavy artillery and it's not the kid who's buying it, it's his parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when the kid crashes out and he goes and he can go grab crazy as shit because his dad has like 10 rifles that semi-automatic shit.
Ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? He takes 2 of those, goes to the school, goes crazy.
Oh my
God.
We don't have that option here. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's the unique person who built something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or you just go through the hood and you can get
you literally have to go get it illegally. But like your dad doesn't have the 10 pumpies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry.
Damn.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? No?
Yeah.
It's crazy like that.
Yeah.
But listen, man, salute to all our Americans. Salute to the people in Atlanta. No offense with the free stuff.
Yo, comment down below if you guys feel safer knowing everyone around you. If you're in Atlanta watching this, Georgia, do you feel safer or less safer knowing that everyone around you has a gun?
Has it on them. Yeah.
We love hip hop.